What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of J&D Sports Talk. In this episode, I'm going to be giving you my NFL Week 6 power rankings. These are what they were last week. So obviously Eagles at 1, Bills at 2, Lions at 3, Rams at 4, Chargers at 5. Those were the top 5 last week, but I will say some things will change a lot. And I do want to say that I believe the NFL is very competitive right now. So it's going to be very hard to make this list. So please don't come at me. And any comments saying, oh, this team's this team's that. This is my personal opinion on how I think every team is compared to each other. But I hope you guys enjoy this video. Again, it's going to be very tough to make this list because I feel like the NFL is very competitive this year. I mean, this is the first time we have no undefeated teams at week 6 since like 2014. So hope you guys enjoy this video. Make sure you subscribe, check out our other videos, check out our TikTok and Twitch, and let's get into today's video. All right, so like I said, these are my power rankings from last week. I will say a lot of things change, including a new number 1. But starting at number 32, we got the only team in the league without a win. We got the New York Jets. They are playing really bad defense, turning the ball over. They're the first team in NFL history to be 0-5 and not have a single takeaway. That is very bad, especially when you hired a defensive-minded head coach. You are supposed to have a better defense than that. And then their offense, their only points they have been getting are in garbage time. Like, I think they got like 16 against the Cowboys in the fourth quarter with like less than 10 minutes left when Cowboys have their backups out there. But number 31, I have the Raiders, and this is a team I was a little hyped for entering the season, but their biggest problem is Geno Smith right now. He is not playing good football. He has, I think, 9 or 10 interceptions. He's not playing good at all, like I just said. And the Raiders, I believe their offensive line hasn't been great either to help him out. Dante Thornton Jr. has been a spotlight, though, in my opinion. And then the defense, some of it's looked bad, especially in the secondary. But Raiders, I thought they'd be better than what they are, maybe 6-7 wins this season, but looks like they're going to do worse than that again. Number 30, I have the Titans. Very ugly win against Arizona, but a nice, comeback. No one deserved to win that game. That game should have been scrapped or put on Nickelodeon 4 a.m. this morning. That game was not. It was so stupid. Cannot believe that was an NFL level game. But Titans, number 30 right now. Number 29, I got the Miami Dolphins. For a while, it looked like they were gonna destroy the Panthers. They were up 17-0, and then we fought back. Dolphins got strapped up offensively with only 19 rushing yards, and then their run defense was probably the worst run defense I've ever seen. They allowed Mr. Rico Dowdle to get 206 on the ground, 229 total. So Dolphins are at 29. Number 28, I got the New York Giants. I like the Giants, but that game against the Chargers kind of a one-game wonder. Jackson Dart did not play great in this game. He had 4 turnovers, I believe, 2 fumbles, or no, I think 2 turnovers, right? A fumble and an interception, something like that. But the Giants did not play well against a team that they are even with. And then right above them, I'm going to have the Saints. They're going to move up 4 spots. The Saints aren't a good football team, but Spencer Rattler and Kellen Moore have been good, in my opinion. Kellen Moore is making it with what he's got, and Spencer Rattler has been playing solid quarterback. He's not been playing bad. Number 26, I got the Browns. Despite a loss, they looked better than these teams down here. Number 25, excuse me. Number number 25, I got the Arizona Cardinals. Did they win? No. Were they supposed to? Yes, but like I said, them and the Titans don't deserve to be anywhere near. Cardinals are just so unserious. It's insane. Number 24, I got the Falcons. I know they were on a bye. They didn't really move any. They didn't move at all, so they stay at 24. Number 23, I have my Carolina Panthers moving up 3 spots. I don't think that's crazy. I think if we played the Cardinals again, we'd beat them. I think we'd beat all the teams there. We beat the Dolphins. I know we'd beat the Giants. We beat the Saints. And then the last 3 we would definitely beat. We'll beat the Jets. And then we already beat the Falcons. So I think this is a good spot for my Panthers. A Cowboys win, though, I could see us move up around here. Hopefully that happens, and then we beat the Jets. Panthers will be 4-3. Come on, make it happen. Number 22, I got the Cincinnati Bengals. This team is dog. I don't think Joe Flacco really is going to save them. We'll have to see, though, but this team could easily move down here if they keep doing what they're doing offensively. Number 21, 21, I got the Bears. I know they were on a bye, but they still moved down 2 spots. I like what I've seen from the 2 teams that moved up above them. That is the Texans. The Vikings are going to move down to 19. They won, but that was not great. Offensively, they were not great. They need to figure out consistency at quarterback, and they need a healthy offensive line. That's the main problem right now. Vikings need a healthy offensive line. I think they need to make a couple minor trades to make that happen. Number 18, a lot of people won't like this one, but I got the Ravens. They're moving down 9 spots, and they are the biggest faller by far. Well, to put it in perspective, they just got blown out by the Texans, which shouldn't have happened despite the injuries they have. This is like the 3rd game in a row. They haven't looked good. Their defense is playing really bad despite having the best secondary on paper in the NFL. Ravens, figure it out. Number 17, I got the Patriots. They moved up 4 spots. A very nice win Sunday night on the road in Buffalo against the Bills. Drake May playing really good. They deserve to be up here. They could be a top half next week. Now we move into the top half. Number 16, I got the Jaguars. They only move up 2 spots, even though they beat the Chiefs. I don't know. I just have a feeling they're gonna fall off somehow. Like I don't think they're as good as they are playing. I will give them their respect though. But number 15, I got the Cowboys. 14, I got the Steelers. 13, I got the Broncos. 12, I got the Commanders. And then 11, I got the Kansas City Chiefs. The Chiefs are gonna move down 3 spots. They are not playing their best ball. They are still a solid team, I believe, and they'll do their little magic at the end of the season, get some wins, and then get in the playoffs and all that bullshit. But I think right now they are around here. I would like to see some of these teams overtake the Chiefs. I'm tired of seeing the Chiefs in the playoffs and the Super Bowl and all that. My dream is the Chiefs to not make it anywhere close this year. But number 10, we're moving into the top 10. Number 10, I got the Seattle Seahawks. They lost last week, but I don't care. That was a really good fucking game. Seahawks were one of the best teams Sunday, even though they lost. They played better than a lot of teams that won. So they're playing really good football. I believe they only have like 1 or 2 losses right now. But Seattle deserves to be a top 10 team. Number 9 is the Indianapolis Colts. Daniel Jones and the Colts are the real deal. I said before the season, if Daniel Jones plays decent, the Colts team will be solid, and he's playing MVP level, pretty damn close, and the Colts are really, really good. If you look at the playoff picture right now, I know it obviously doesn't matter, but the Colts are number 1 in the AFC, and they're number 1 in the league overall. Point differential, highest point differential, they're going fucking crazy right now. Colts are playing really good, and I will move them up more. Number 8, I got the Los Angeles Chargers. This is the team I really like. They just lost to Marion Hampton. They have a lot of injuries up front. They took a couple steps back in these last 2 games. I hope they bounce back, but they're going to have to move down 3 spots right now. Number 7, I got the Niners. I will tip my hat to them. I didn't think they really had any chance of winning last week, but even though they were really hurt, they did what the Ravens should have done, or at least keep it close, Baltimore. And the Niners, they beat the Rams. That was a good game in overtime. Number 6, I have the Green Bay Packers. And the number 5, I have the Bucks. I don't like the Bucks. Obviously, I'm a Panthers fan, but dude. Emeka Egbuka is making that offense look really, really good. They're playing like a Super Bowl contender right now, and they are definitely a top 5 team. They move up 2 spots. I know Green Bay was on a bye. They could easily get their spot back. Number 4, despite losing, I'm keeping the Rams. Rams are my Super Bowl pick, and I'm going to stick with it. I'm going to keep my foot on that one. Number 3, I got the Buffalo Bills. They just lost at home. They had a lot of penalties, some unusual turnovers that we see out of that team, but they're going to move down to number 3, and we're going to have a new number 1, and that is your Detroit Lions. I believe they are the best team in the league right now. They're going to move up 2 spots. They've been playing really good football, not turning the ball over, taking the ball away, and holding teams to a lower score. But I hope you guys enjoy this video. This is my Week 6 NFL Power Rankings. Let me know in the comments what I did wrong, and let me know in the comments where your team is. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you check out our TikTok and Twitch and all that, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.